Hey guys, and welcome back to this Tottenham FIFA 18 career mode. Transfer window is now closed. We got our man Ryan Sessegnon. Might have overpaid a little bit, but I don't mind about that because he's definitely one for the future. We also brought in a youth player, Pablo Acosta, and our objective is to give one of our youth signings, someone that was founded by our youth scout, 10 appearances in the season. Whether that's coming off the bench or whether that's starting, it doesn't matter. That's the aim. That's the league table there. 8 points clear at the top with 13 Premier League games remaining. We're out of all the cups, so that is our sole focus. You guys comment about the training. I am training the guys all the time. I'm just simming the sessions, but you can see Harry Winks now 76 rated, Marcus Edwards 72 rated, and Kyle Walker-Peters 71 rated. So the training sessions definitely paying off. And what a game we have to kick off today's episode. It's a North London derby. We welcome Arsenal to Wembley. Sticking with the standard formation, the one we are most familiar with, gone with Dembele and Goretzka as a midfield pairing. Eric Dyer drops back into centre-back and Davinson Sanchez drops to the bench. Arsenal going to line up with 5 at the back. It's a 5-2-3 formation, very much set up to hit us on the counter. Bellerin, Lacazette, don't let him turn. Oh, well in Danny Rose. No, he's given a free kick for that. Sanchez and Mesut Ozil standing over it. Two not bad options. Sanchez to take it, that's terrible. Here is Dembele bringing the ball forward. Go on, Musa. Go on, mate. They're backing away from you. Let fly. Oh, it's a nice touch. He's found Danny Rose. Can he stand it up? He can. Mertesacker's there. Ali heads it down. Ericsson with a little scissor kick. Didn't really find its way to goal. Good block from Koscielny. Goretzka. Ericsson. Ali. Into Harry Kane. Oh, look to turn. It's dropped to Leon Goretzka, though. Ospina was beaten. Just had to hope that went high and wide. Lacazette, oh, and lovely 1-2 there with Santi Cazorla. Eric Dyer does brilliantly back in that centre-back role. Ericsson onto Kane. It's us that are looking to hit Arsenal on the counter at the moment. Kane's got the beating of Mertesacker, surely. Looks to finesse one, Harry Kane. That was heading for the top corner. Ospina with the save. Oh, Aurier's done brilliantly to read that pass and intercept it. And Ericsson has spun El Nene. Here is, oh, it's Mertesacker. The big size 95 feet gets his little toe on it. Spreads play out to Sanchez as well. Nice one too with Santi Cazorla. Jan Vertonghen. Anything you can do, Mertesacker, we can do better. Can we make anything of this counter-attack? Ali. Ericsson. One-on-one with his man. Not his strength, but he's going to lay it inside. Harry Kane looks to shoot. Oh, he's heading for the top corner once again. It's so hard to get in behind this Arsenal backline. They're playing very deep. Goretzka finds Dembele. We've been solid in that midfield area. Kane. Ali, I don't want to hit another one from distance. I want to create space, but I've got no choice. Goes over. Set piece then, about a minute before the break. Harry Kane wins the header. It's off the line from Bellerin. We are ramping up the pressure now. Got ourselves another corner and another chance to take the lead, and we have done. It's that man, Eric Dyer. I think he scored a bullet header at the Emirates, if I'm not mistaken. Correct me if I'm wrong, but he's headed us in front here at Wembley just before the break. We nearly scored from the previous set piece. This one, another great delivery from Ericsson. And what is the point of the man being on the post? If he's not going to react to it, just don't bother being there, pal. It's Bellerin, isn't it? So we move into the second half. Obviously still got that 1-goal advantage. Where Arsenal are losing this game is, I think, where they're playing a 5-2-3, the front three are staying forward as they're supposed to do. But then that leaves them with just 2 players in midfield. So in positions like this, we've got a lot of time just to pass it round them. They're losing the midfield battle, Arsenal. Ericsson looks up. Oh, it's a lovely ball. Finds Aurier. Made it look so simple as well. Oh, that is beautiful link-up play. If this goes in, oh, that would have been some goal. Still not over. Danny Rose keeps the attack alive. And it's headed away from Koscielny. But that was some beautiful play. Jan Vertonghen, go on, boy. Knocks the ball inside. Dele Alli to Kane. Ericsson looks to make half a yard. There is no way through. Just going to keep it. Goretzka. Dembele. Goretzka back to Dembele. Into Leon Goretzka, finesses one. That is not one of his better efforts. Dele Alli, big winner. Kane lays it off. Ericsson, back to Kane. Mertesacker's not going to catch him, but the effort straight at Ospina. 25 minutes or so remaining. Going to just freshen things up. Harry Winks, who made his England senior debut last night, is going to come on for Leon Goretzka. Here's Danny Rose. I think they're pushing men forward now, which is leaving them more vulnerable at the back. Kane in possession. Ericsson looking to make a run. Kane lays it back to Dembele. Aurier to hit this first time. Oh, that's clipped the bar on the way over. What a strike. Wilfried Zaha's come on for Arsenal in place of Mesut Ozil. Zaha, a player that was obviously on our radar, but Arsenal swooped in and beat us to it. Here's Moussa Dembele coming forward. He's got Ali to his left. Picked out Ali. Bellerin chasing, so he's not going to have a lot of time. Kane, Winks, Aurier, don't hit this one first time. Take a touch and set yourself. And he's come even closer. And he's hit the woodwork again. Out to Aurier. What a game he's had. Or Aurier, however you want to say it. I think it's Aurier, but I say it differently every time, I'll be honest. Arsenal going long ball now. Vertonghen heading the ball away. Again, they haven't threatened at all in this game. Here's Danny Rose into Kane. Finds Dele Alli. Look at Aurier out on this right-hand side with Eriksen. Oh, Christian says, see you later. And again, Eriksen, what a game. Winks. Back to Dembele. He's obviously left-footed. No way through just yet. Here's Harry Winks. Space. Good save. It's game over, surely. We're into stoppage time now. Be nice if we could grab another goal, though, just to be sure. Santi Cazorla heads the ball away. Here is Zaha. Counter-attack could be on. No, it's not. They've had no time. Very poor performance from Arsenal, and we've done just enough. Look at the subs coming on. We have done just enough to get the win. Eric Dyer's goal separating the two sides. Look at the stats. Shows you just how poor Arsenal were today. It wasn't the fact that we were great. They were just really bad. Another real tough game now as we travel to Anfield to take on Liverpool in a fixture that is normally full of goals. Liverpool lining up with a 4-3-3, and that front three is scary. Coutinho, Firmino and Mane up top. Decent midfield as well. The experience of James Milner doing that holding role. We have lined up with the same formation. Sanchez comes back in. It's Leon Goretzka and Dembele that drop out, and Son gets a start as Ali drops a little deeper. A lot of people saying I should play Son more. The only reason that I don't is because he's better playing right out wide, as in right out wide on the touchline, not on the right hand side. And we don't really play with wide men. We play as a narrow front three. I think if we did, he would start every week. Sergio Roberto at right back for Liverpool. Excellent signing. Fizzes one in to Firmino. The ball drops loose. Henderson. Coutinho is there. Lloris. What a save. That was a bit of a scramble. Son, nice turn. Brings Eriksen into play. Back to Dele Alli now. Eriksen in a bit of space here. Christian Eriksen. Got Kane to his right. He's picked him out. Wasn't the best ball, but he's hit a good strike. And Karius bats the ball away. Dele Alli starting to get on top a little bit now. Eriksen, what a turn that is from Christian Eriksen. Oh my word, that would have been some goal. Denied by millimetres. A lively start to this one. It's Liverpool who come forward now. End-to-end stuff. Here's Firmino. If he cuts it back, Lallana's in the box. Instead he goes himself. Lloris with the save, but Philippe Coutinho wins the header. Probably the smallest man on the pitch. And nods Liverpool one up here. 15 minutes on the clock. Firmino, I was more worried about Lallana's run in the midfield, which made space for Firmino, and Lloris, it's not really his fault. Aurier, Ali, just as we were getting on top, that goal came as well. We might get back level immediately though. Son forces Karius into a save. Should have played that through to Kane. Milner finds Firmino. Look, when Liverpool come forward and they break, numbers go flying forward. Very difficult to defend against, but they've lost out here, and Son finds Eriksen. Son continues his run, but Lovren with a crucial interception. So Liverpool have a set piece. Coutinho stands over it, lifts it into the box. Sanchez will win that. And now we can break. It's Christian Eriksen, not the fastest, but he's got incredible ball control. And he's going to bring this forward here. Finds Son. Back to Eriksen. Can Son go back? He can. Can he finish here? Heung-min Son. Yes, he can. What a counter-attack here at Anfield. And we're going to celebrate right in front of those travelling fans as they all rush forward to the front of the stand. That was a brilliant goal. Liverpool led for about 15 minutes. Look at that from Eriksen. And then once Son went through, it was all about the finish. And he made it look simple. Just powered it. Henderson fizzes one in. Oh, what a touch from Firmino. Oh, my word. Well, we weren't level for long, were we? It's another stunner. We were level for 3 minutes. Roberto Firmino celebrating with Jurgen Klopp. What a strike. I've just got to... You just kind of have to applaud sometimes. At the first touch, see you later. Just got it out of his feet, and then that's perfect. Lallana, oh, what a challenge from Sanchez, but rebounds back into Lallana's path. That was a bit fortunate for him. Dyer trying to get it off Bertrand. We're on the stroke of half-time now. Another goal would make it very difficult. Coutinho, great footwork. Sanchez with the block. Liverpool corner, it's hung in the air again by Henderson. Lloris caught in no man's land. Come out because I thought the ball was so high that he'd get there. And what on earth is going on here? Thank you. Just get up, would you? Half-time, 2-1 Liverpool. Eric Dyer looks up. Oh, what a pass. Didn't know it was Eric Beckham. Finds Danny Rose. Puts a great ball in. What an unbelievable goal that was. Right at the start of the second half, Harry Kane makes it 2-2. But the credit goes to Dyer and Rose for two incredible long passes. Rose was obviously more of a cross. just stood the ball up to the back stick. But that was unreal. The first touch there as well, just nods it into his own path, picks out Kane, and that is a great finish too. Told you this fixture is entertaining. Every time I play at Anfield, there's always goals in career mode. Adam Lallana spins on the ball beautifully. Sergio Roberto now into Henderson, back to Adam Lallana. In shooting range, finds Firmino. Definitely in shooting range. Oh, I can't stop this man. I really can't. Hour on the clock. It's Liverpool 3, Tottenham 2. It's his first touch. He squares up the defender every single time, gets it out of his feet, and he's just whipped that into the near post. Ali, Son, Harry Kane, what a turn on his weaker left foot, Harry Kane, but that might not bother him. Karius with the save, and Bertrand clears over his own crossbar. Just needed to freshen the attack up a little bit. It's not that Son's played bad, but it's that Correa has that brilliance in him to get us level, and he's quite quick as well. Fresh legs. Not as quick as Son, obviously, but freshness could terrorise that Liverpool defence. Correa, Dele Alli, Correa, Kane, Eriksen needs a runner on his left. He's got one. Danny Rose, first time. Oh, what a stop from Karius. That was heading straight into the roof of the net. Ali. Here's Eriksen. Come on, Christian. Here is Correa. Overlap from Aurier. Skips into the box, the right back. That's a pen. He's give a penalty. Lovren with the challenge. I didn't think that was going to be given because it was just a coming together, but we've got the chance to equalise. So, Harry Kane, what can you do, pal? Can you beat Karius? No, is the answer. Nice height for the goalkeeper, that penalty. No surprise to see him back that out, and Vertonghen can't equalise with his header. That might be the last opportunity or the last real chance that we have to get anything from this game. Dele Alli, nice first touch. Got Lallana for company. Plays it into Eriksen. What a turn! What an effort. Karius with the save. Liverpool under all sorts of pressure, but they're defending well. Harry Kane gets his foot in. Eriksen plays it through. Angel Correa could be on the end of this. Can he finish? Karius, man. Should have low-driven shot that. Corner, fizzed in. Vertonghen's in there. Vertonghen with the header straight down the throat of the goalkeeper. And for all of these chances, I feel as though we're going to come away from this game with nothing, which would be incredibly unlucky. But there's been some great goals in this game. Firmino with a couple of moments, Firmino even with a few moments of magic. Henderson knocks the ball down to the left-hand corner as Sturridge takes it there. You'll never walk alone, bellowing out from the cop. What a ball from Sturridge, by the way. Sergio Roberto, dispossessed by Rose. Last chance, no. We were on the break, it was 3-on-2, but the referee blows the whistle. Time is up. Liverpool 3, Tottenham 2. Gutted. Klopp's not, he's delighted. So what I thought we'd do now is just have a cheeky little look at some of the player stat tables. Harry Kane leading the way for the Golden Boot. Your usual names are up there: Aguero, Sanchez and Lukaku. Shaqiri having a great season at Stoke. Vardy banging goals in, as you would expect there. But it's Harry Kane leading the way. Dele Alli is our second top scorer with 8 goals, down in 15th place. In terms of assists, Eriksen out in front. Great to see these Spurs players out in front. We have scored a lot of goals this season though. You can see Kane, Mahrez and Ali also on this chart. They're both actually level in like 4th place, it would be, with 5 assists each. In terms of clean sheets though, Lloris second. Thibaut Courtois is the man heading for the Golden Glove award. We're level with Cech and Claudio Bravo, so it's all the top teams that are up there leading the way, as you'd come to expect. In terms of yellow cards, Gareth Barry, no surprise. Anyone for us up there? No, that's good to see. Good discipline. In terms of red cards, we're not on there either, although I'm sure if I keep scrolling down, I'd find a red card somewhere. But that is a little look into the inside of the player stats of the Premier League. In terms of team stats, at the end of this episode, this is what really matters. The gap is now 7 points. Still doing okay, although we have been beaten 5 times already this season. I don't really want any more defeats, but we have had a couple of tricky fixtures recently. Obviously, really pleased to beat Arsenal, because if they'd have beaten us, they could have been right up there. Take 3 points away from us, the gap would have only been 4 points, and they'd have been level with Chelsea in second. So I don't want that. They're starting to catch us a little bit. West Ham's still doing well, but City's starting to motor in up that table. If they win their game in hand, they'll jump into 5th position. Liverpool, who obviously just beat us, still got a game in hand. They're down in 12th, but they can jump all the way up as far as 8th. Still not great for them, but considering where they were a few weeks ago, they've made some excellent progress. We've got Palace in the first game of the next episode. They're down in 19th place, so I'm hoping we can get back to winning ways. But do drop a like, guys, if you've enjoyed this video. Please do subscribe if you haven't done so already, and I will see you next time.